Who's the most famous person you have in your phone?
Probably Drake.
And does Drake just like randomly text you if he sees a video of you or something, or do you just like text him?
We DM more.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll DM on Instagram more. But
that's just insane.
Yeah. I got like a close friend story that I'll post on that I only have the boys on. So I'll post like I got like only boys on there, no chicks. So I'll just like post like funny shit or like snipe Salim like when he's like just like jokes. So like a lot of people like that reply.
So
that's crazy.
Your life is pretty insane. Like I mean, you're just texting Drake. So that's
which is crazy because I've looked up to him my whole life too as like an entrepreneur and an entertainer. Obviously love his music too, but yeah, he's from the same basically area as me.
Yeah.
So what's the thing in your life that when it happens, it has you questioning like, how is this real life?
Like that. Like meeting people I've always looked up to. Like, yeah, I've met pretty much everyone that I've ever looked up to. And yeah, or like when Drake brought me the watch for my birthday, it's just like that lasts for like months, bro. It's still like, I still look at it and I'm like, how did I grow up like looking up to this person? And like, not only is when he reached out to me and DM'd me once and just said like, yo, like, keep doing your like that was enough. But like to get like a gift from him and like he's like telling me he's like a fan of what I'm doing. That's that's just like surreal to me. You know what I mean? Or even like, meeting Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber's, yeah.
And like, the first time he reached out to me. Anyone that you've really like looked up. Dana White too, bro.
Yeah.
Like I used to tell my friends because people will say I'm a UFC casual too, but I've been watching UFC since like 8th grade when they were on Spike TV. Me and my dad used to watch it all the time.
Spike TV, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I've been watching UFC for so long, and I used to tell everyone, I was like, I remember Dana followed our Full Send Instagram account, and I told everyone, I was like, bro, if we can ever do anything with the UFC, just like one thing, I was like, that would be a dream come true for me. And now to like tonight, I just get to go to like UFC fights all the time.
That is unreal.
And like I can call Dana a friend. I can call him. I can text him for advice. It's surreal, bro. So I'm very grateful for it. Yeah.
I'm curious, what is it like to have someone like Dana White as a friend?
It's nice.
Like I imagine you just have unlimited access. You have a genius in your phone that you can reach out to for any business advice. Whereas other people, like they're trying to build their own startup or something, and they're like, okay, like these are the people I have access to. Like that is a insane resource.
He's just so loyal, bro. I mean, like I don't know what it is, but he just like, I don't know. He just really liked, like me and him and Steve really hit it off, and we became friends when we first went to Abu Dhabi during COVID, and we just became friends, and we started like just trying to do each other favors because he had his alcohol brand Hallerhead, and like we were helping because we had a huge drinking audience, so we were helping him promote it. So we would like do him a favor with Hallerhead and promote the out of it, and then he'd go back and like do something for us. And it's hard to compete with him, but we would do our best to like favor.
Wow.
And like we have no obviously formal partnership with the UFC or nothing like that. Like it's just friends helping friends. And he's really such a loyal guy. Like he'll never turn his back on you. But if he hates you, you're forever.
Like he does Peloton.
Yeah. Like bro, like
I remember that.
But you got to be an idiot to go after Dana White. But like off camera too, like everyone he meets, like if he's walking through a crowd and like people are taking photos with him, he's taking a photo with every single person. Like he's like the nicest guy. And he's just a true loyal friend. Everyone that is friends with him knows how loyal he is.
We met him this one night. It was because of Vegas Matt. Yeah. So we met Vegas Matt. Matt introduced us to Steve. Steve was going to hang out with Dana. Dana came to Red Rock Casino, and we were all there, and they brought us into the back room. Steve was gambling right next to Dana. Steve was, playing, I think he had $500,000 is how much he owed the casino.
God.
In like in a debt basically, and he was playing smaller hands like 5,000. Dana was playing $100,000 hands. Dana would win and he'd pay off $100,000.
Yeah, he does that every time.
And then he'd play some more.
He's done that to me.
Win 100,000, pay off Steve, and every single time Steve got $100,000 paid off, he'd go, "Oh my god!" And he'd like grab onto Graham or something and be like, "This is crazy," and then his entire $500,000 got wiped out.
Yeah,
like immediately.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And Dana was
that was
just
surreal to see.
Yeah.
Just even seeing $100,000 chips like that and just throwing them in like it was nothing.
They're animals, bro.
Was insane.
Yeah, they're animals on the blackjack table.
And seeing his focus too, like he was locked in.
Dana?
On, it was Baccarat.
Well, he's there to win too.
Yeah.
Like that's, when
He's
when I play blackjack too, I've learned from him too. And he's told me too, like, you can't really ask for more than a double up. And like, if you actually want to win too, I know it's fun to gamble drunk. Like it's fun. Obviously, I'll do it like sometimes too. But if you actually want to win, going in there sober and just trying to like, the second you like, I've seen Dana play like 3 hands and he's done. Like he'll go, win once, win twice, win 3 times. He doubles his money, he's done. I'm like, bro, you played for a minute, but he doubled his money and he's out. So like that's what he tells me too. He's like, bro, like once you double up, you can't ask for much more than that. You know, like if I'm buying in with 50 grand and I get to 100, it's like, bro, you just won 50K. What else do you want?
That's true.
So moving forward with NELK, with Kyle, what are your main goals over the next few years? I know you were saying that like you would consider exiting Happy Dad. You know, you have the merch that's still like crushing and everything. The podcast, that's a really interesting thing. What would you say are your goals? I mean, the fitness too, running 100 miles.
Personally, I just want to like just be the best version of myself too, and just like mentally, spiritually, just like take care of my friends, my family, continue to do that, keep up with my fitness. I really want to take that to like another level too, because I love like working out. I just love the way it makes me feel. And then entertainment wise, I kind of just I started out really wanting to be, when I was in high school, I wanted to be like a director and like a writer of like movies and content and stuff like that. I was really good at like that in high school. And the prank just kind of stuck, you know, but I've always been good at the back end and the production. So I think in the second half of this decade, I'm kind of looking at it as like a new chapter. It's like the second half of a decade. And I think I really want to do a lot of elevated content. Keep up with the social media. Like we're going to do NELK videos. We're actually shooting a lot of short pranks. Cool. Because I think shorts are really where it's at now too. We're going to put out a lot of those short bangers, the pranks we do, podcasts. But I really want to, I'm working on a few things in like elevated content. I wrote an animated series, kind of like our version of a South Park. So I wrote that. I've been writing that for I came up with the idea about 2 years ago. I could tell you guys, it's called like Degenerates.
That could be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like
so
that could be huge.
It's not going to be NELK characters. Like it's not like I'm a character. I may or may not play a voice. And then we have a bunch of characters and it'll just kind of be like, picture like an animated series in our style and our tone.
Yeah.
And it's kind of it's pretty funny. So we're working on that. Jesse's actually working on that with me too.
That's great to see.
Yeah, we're working on that. And I think that could be a big thing. I would love to get that out in 2026.
That would be so sick.
Yeah.
What about wife and kids? One day?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
100%. Yeah. I definitely want to find the right girl. The thing with me is like, right now I'm definitely not gonna date a girl anymore just to like date her. There's no point in that. You know what I mean? Like I think the next girl I date will probably be the girl I marry. I think. Yeah. Because there's just no point of like, you know, a pointless relationship, I think. But I don't want to be the guy that gets divorced too. Like I want to like, dude, that's a big commitment to be married to someone for the rest of your life. So, but I think everything comes to you at the right time. Anything, like even like, you know, exiting Happy Dad, or because I've looked back in life too, where it's like, have you ever wanted something at a moment and it didn't happen, and you were so bummed in the moment, but then you look back and you're like, you know what? If that happened in that moment, actually, I don't think it would have been good for me.
Right.
It might have led me down a bad path. So I think even getting the right girl or the right business thing happening to you at the right time, I think everything comes to you at the right time. So right now I'm kind of just like focusing on being the best version of myself and like attracting who I want and like a partner, I think, if that makes sense.
I agree with you.
Good ending. Ended a little deep like that.
Yeah.
Dude, that's beautiful. Actually, I'm in the same spot, man. So maybe in a few years we'll shoot
Are you guys
another
wiped
podcast.
up or no?
No, I'm
I got
single.
married a year and a half ago.
How's it been?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really.
When did you get married?
A year and a half ago.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
But
awesome.
we've been together since 2019.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's great.
Where'd you propose?
Santa Monica.
Ooh.
At the top of the Ferris wheel at the pier, the Santa Monica Pier. Yeah.
I love
That's where we had our first date. So I just recreated our first date. But yeah, it's been great.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, bro. Well, I appreciate you guys for having me.
Thank you so much for
crushing
coming
the
on.
pod. Yeah, you guys kill it.
This has been a blast, dude. We got to run this back in a couple years.
100%. We will.
Yeah.